Hi everyone, it's Lady Mystic. I thought I would do a full reading for myself today before I went to work. And I thought I would share it with everyone else. We're going to do it on my soul cards. And it all set up here. Hopefully it doesn't fall over. I have Raven at my feet, so if it falls over, you know that I had assistance. So, hope everyone's having a beautiful day. It is 61, 62 degrees in New Jersey today. The sun is out. The sky is blue. The birds are whistling. And then tonight by midnight, they said we're going to have a snowstorm. We're going to have up to 6 inches of snow. How is that possible? That's what I would like to know. Mother Nature has definitely got, I don't know, bipolar issues, needs medication. I don't know what's going on with this weather. But anyway, let's see if we can get I'm going to take my face off and I'm going to show you the cards themselves. So let's put it down here. Let's see if we can show you here, hopefully. Okay. And we had a mishap. Hold on, we'll fix it. You have to love mishaps. Live feeds are great, especially when everything falls over. You have lots of assistance. Everything is great. Okay, hang on, we're going to fix it though. Okay, let's try again. How are we doing? Doing okay? Alright, let's see how it goes. Okay. The first set is the present. Then you have the transition card. And then we have the future cards. So, let's get those, if we can get it all in here. Not sure if you all can see the whole thing. Can you see the whole thing? Well, sorta. I will show you the cards. Okay, the first card is worry. And we've discussed that before. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. And what that means is if you worry all the time and you're concerned all the time and you're stressed all the time, you're going to make yourself sick and you're going to worry yourself too much. This is a really good card for me because something I've had to learn to accomplish. Next one is blame. And this card, I accept responsibility for my well-being. So, with this card, take full responsibility of everything you do. Don't blame others for your stress. Don't blame others for your guilt, for your depression, for your negativity. You accept blame for everything you do and be responsible for everything you do in your life, and you will feel much better. And this is a reading for myself. I've been blaming my cat for driving me nuts. It's actually me driving myself nuts. Pride. I will love myself and see myself in everyone. So be proud of who you are and what you've accomplished in your life, and don't worry about what others say or do. Perfect card for me. I talk about this all the time. Okay, the transition card into the future is indecision. And the reason for the indecision, I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. And what that means is be sure of who you are and what you're doing and what you want to accomplish in your life, and go full swing with it. Don't be indecisive or not sure or second guess yourself. It's also a really good card for me. Alright, courage. And this card says, I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. And this card is very important for me. Everyone thinks because I do these videos and I have my own little business going on and I'm out in the public all the time, that I'm very easy with that. In all honesty, being out in the public and being able to do videos and show my face, and it's very hard for me. And it's something I've had to learn to overcome. And with that courage and that confidence and not blaming others and worrying about other people and having pride in myself, this card really is good for me. Okay, our next card is death. And it is not what it means, as in it's not a death card itself. It's just telling you, I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. And what that means is where you leave one thing behind and you begin something new. Never second judge yourself. Always enjoy what you plan on changing in your life. And changes do not happen if you do not take the chance to change them and go forward in what you decide to do. All right, next card. Denial. All right, this card, I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with insight of awareness. And what this card means is that, like, sometimes I will get in denial if I'm not able to do this or I can't do that. And I've had to learn, let me go ahead and pull my camera back up and then you can see me yourself. Anyway, those are my cards for today. The last card that I want to talk about is denial. With denial has a lot of responsibility because we tend to deny ourselves what we need because we're either concerned on what's happening in our life or what's not happening in our life, and if we're able to change this or change that or accomplish this or accomplish that. And denial can hold you back. It can limit your processes and what you want to do with your life and how to complete what you really need to do. So my cards really make a lot of sense today. I have pride, blame, worry, indecision, courage, death, and denial. And for me, these cards are really important. It's very important to have pride in yourself every day and to be able to be proud of who you are, what you've accomplished. Stop blaming the world, stop blaming everyone else, and take full responsibility for everything you do and what you decide you're going to do with your life. Worry, stop worrying. Stop worrying, it kills people. It weighs you down, it makes you depressed, it makes you negative. Stop worrying, move on with it. Indecision, always tackle everything head on. Don't worry between one or the other. Make up your mind and go full-fledged with it. Courage, always have courage in everything you do. Even though you may think that someone around you is okay or doing well, always check, make sure, because sometimes people disguise this and are not able to bring it forward. I had to work very hard to bring my courage forward and to change things and leave things behind and start over and to move forward no matter what. That's our card reading for today. I've had a request to start videos on beginnings and how to start the journey that a lot of us, I guess you would say, elders, olders, witches has been around forever in a lifetime, and help the new beginners try to understand. So I'm going to get a couple things together and then I'll be back and I'll go over a beginning video, and then later I'm going to be going to Mystical Fairy. Okay, brightest blessings, love and light. We'll talk to you all soon.